Have you ever been so disciplined in prayer? Showing up on time, fasting calendar ready, hands lifted, tongue speaking, only to feel like God is quietly saying to you, slow down, you're missing the whole point. This reminds me of Ecclesiastes chapter 1 verse 8. All things are worrisome, more than one can say. The eye never has enough of seeing, nor the ear is filled of hearing. Even in devotion, we can get so caught up in doing and performing while missing the flow of God's life. Hello, I'm Madeline Agoba and welcome to Living Unveiled with Maddie. Faith, like water, must flow freely from a well that is aligned and grounded and connected to its very source. When a well is cracked or misaligned, even the most passionate pouring out cannot sustain life. You can pray long into the night, fast with discipline, quote scriptures perfectly, yet your life may feel heavy, scattered, or empty because zeal without depth becomes noise, devotion without alignment becomes ritual, effort without rootedness becomes mere performance. There are seasons when your heart is too heavy for words, your lips are dry, and your soul is aching. You open your mouth to pray, but silence comes instead. But in that quiet, if you listen carefully, the Spirit moves, praying through you what your understanding cannot yet express. This is one of the seasons reflected in my book, The Master War, The Rebirth, when my silence became the place God met me. The book was not written as a one-size-fits-all solution, but as a mini mirror encapsulated in a bigger mirror, the Bible. It reflects moments where devotion meets heaviness, zeal meets responsibility, and alignment is tested and identity is thereafter revealed. Even when life becomes heavy, light flows because the Spirit carries what your understanding or my understanding cannot yet articulate. Romans 8:26 says we do not know what we ought to pray for, but the Spirit Himself intercedes for us with groanings which cannot be uttered. I have been in spaces across continents, in countless church meetings, from energetic prayer sessions to deep, silent vigils. Some spaces are unapologetically prayerful. Vigils stretch late into the night. Fasting is normalized. Spiritual warfare is part of the language. Statistics show that barely 5% of participants experience breakthroughs or fruits that change their daily life, even with intense prayer. Meanwhile, in spaces where the word is taught intentionally, where context, revelation, and application are emphasized, over 50% walk in authority, clarity, and practical transformation. The lesson here is clear. Zeal without grounding in identity and understanding positions us for control, ritual, and even burnout instead of a life that truly multiplies. Let me say this plainly. You can be faithful and still be off course. You can pray, fast, and worship without ever touching the life God intended flow through you. Life multiplies only when identity, understanding, and surrender intersect. Zeal must meet depth. Discipline must meet rootedness. Effort must meet design. Without this, even the most spiritual devotion can become a mask, a display, a routine, a facade that satisfies appearances but never serves purpose. My counsel here for you today is stop performing. Stop wearing the facade that devotion alone is enough. When zeal is scattered, discipline becomes empty and prayer feels heavy. Let the Spirit carry what your understanding cannot express. Anchor yourself in your identity. Align your effort with God's design. Surrender responsibility where it feels too heavy. Let your devotion meet depth. And watch life, influence, and fruit multiply naturally. And good news, the first copies of my book, The Mask You Wore, just arrived. Grab your copy, contact me, or go on Amazon, Barnes & Nobles, or other online platform to get your copy.
God bless you.